notices were sent 48 hours prior to this meeting and were sent in sufficient time for the publications to publish them. A copy of said notice is on file with the municipal clerk. We do have an interpreter here today, if anyone needs one. At this time, I'll please ask everyone to rise for our pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for invocation by Pastor Ramirez.
Let us take a moment to pause and reflect. Almighty God, we come before you with grateful hearts for the privilege of serving the people of the town of Dover. We thank you for this community, its families, its history, and its shared hopes for the future. Today, we especially lift up our newly sworn-in council members, grant them wisdom as they lead, integrity in every decision, and humility to listen with open hearts. May they govern with fairness, compassion, and courage, always seeking the greater good of all whom they serve. Bless this council as a whole, strengthen the spirit of unity amongst its members, foster respectful dialogue, and guide each decision made in this chamber. May collaboration prevail over division. May progress be rooted in honesty, accountability, and service. We ask your continued protection and guidance over our mayor, our council, our employees, our first responders, and all residents of Dover. May this town continue to be a place where people feel safe, valued, and heard. As we begin this meeting, may our words be thoughtful, our actions purposeful, our leadership reflective of the trust placed upon us. We ask these blessings with gratitude and hope. In the name of Jesus we pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
This is the announcement of the 2025 general election. A statement of determination of the Board of Canvassers relative to an election held in the town of Dover, County of Morris, State of New Jersey, for the election of certain municipal officers for the municipality on the 4th day of November 2025. Daniela Mendez, Ward 1, Town Council, 2 years. Judy Rugg, Ward 2, Town Council, 2 years. Christopher Almeida, Ward 3, Town Council, 2 years. Arturo B. Santana, Ward 4, Town Council, 2 years. Was or were duly elected to the office and for the term above set forth. I do hereby certify that the foregoing is a true, full, and correct statement of the determination of the Board of Canvassers therein mentioned. In witness whereof, I have set my hand this 17th day of November 2025, signed by the Morris County Clerk, Dan Grassi, and the Chairman of County Canvassers, Justin Davis.
Thank you, sir. Okay, at this time, we'll go into our oath of office. The first newly elected official being sworn in will be Daniela Mendez.
I, Daniela Mendez,
Do
solemnly affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
And
And
I do further solemnly affirm
solemnly affirm
that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform
that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform
all the duties as First Ward Council member
all the duties as First Ward Council member
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
and that I will not use my office to grant preferential treatment,
and that I will not use my office to grant preferential treatment,
nor to seek personal gain, favor, or advantage
nor to seek personal gain, favor, or advantage
not available to the public.
not available to the public.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
How tall is she?
Oh my gosh, very tall. 6.
She would love to give me a kiss, and then the heels makes it.
She's been down. Yeah, the heels, 6'1", 6'2".
I've shrunk to 5 feet.
Okay, next up we have Judy Rudd.
Believe me. She was back there. Hold on, I spotted her because I did another color. But the lady is sitting over her.
I,
Judy Rudd,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
and
and
to the same
to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
And I do further solemnly swear
And I do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully
impartially,
and partially
and justly perform all the duties and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties
all the duties
as Second Ward Council member
as Second Ward Council Member
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
and that I will not use my office
and that I will not use my office
to grant preferential treatment, nor to seek personal gain,
nor to seek personal gain,
favor,
favor,
or advantage not available to the public.
or advantage not available to the public.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Pen is coming off. Oh, never mind. She's got a pen on her jacket and it's coming off.
Judy, your pen's coming off. Your pen's. It's coming. There you
Thank you.
go. Good eye.
That's one for you. Look at all the details.
It is. Yeah, you're taking pictures for forever. Yeah.
Look at all the details.
Mm-hmm. I wish people would do that for me. You should see how I look sometimes. The hair's on. Shirt's off. Help me.
You're a man. You're supposed to have it put together.
Okay, next we have Christopher Almada.
I, say your name,
I, Christopher Almada,
do solemnly affirm
I do solemnly affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same
and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established
and to the government established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
And I do further solemnly affirm
And I do further solemnly affirm
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties
all the duties
as Third Ward Council member
as Third Ward Council member
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
and that I will not use
and that I will not use
my office
my office
to grant preferential treatment,
to grant preferential treatment,
nor to seek personal gain,
nor to seek personal gain,
favor,
favor,
or advantage not
Or-
available to the public.
or advantage not available to the public.
Yeah. Woo! Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It's all right.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
What is the name of the cop over there with the white shirt on?
I don't. Oh, that's the chief. That's the chief.
Okay.
That's Chief Delaney.
Delaney, that's his
Yeah,
name.
that's him. I never see him.
on Facebook.
Yeah,
I listen
never
to
see him here.
Nice. Boofing buddies.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, we have A.B. Santana. I, Arturo B. Santana,
I, Arturo B. Santana,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the state of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and the governments established in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
and on the authority of the people.
I do further solemnly swear,
Say,
I do firmly,
I do firmly, solemnly swear
that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of Fourth Ward Council member,
all the duties of Fourth Ward Council member,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
and that I will not use my office
that I will not use my office
to grant preferential treatment,
to grant preferential treatment,
nor to seek personal gain,
nor to seek personal gain,
favor,
favor,
or advantage not available to the public.
or advantage not available to the people.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I'd just like to take a minute and recognize some of the dignitaries that are with us here today. And if I don't mention you, I apologize. I just have to go around the room with the help of Councilman Rosen. We have Morris County Democratic Chairwoman Dorothy Dragos with us here today. We have Chairman Bill Kersey, former Mayor Carolyn Blackman, Dover Board of Education members Tim Phillips and PC McCourt, Chatham Borough Councilman Justin Strickland, and we also have our Chief of Police here today with Jonathan Brown. Thank you all for coming here today. We appreciate it. Did I miss any dignitaries that are with us here today? Okay. This time I'm going to give my State of the Town address, and then we'll move through our agenda.
Boy.
Good afternoon, Dover. Today is not simply a ceremony, it's the affirmation of work, vision, and responsibility. It is a moment to recognize how far we've come and to state clearly where we intend to go. Over the past year, Dover has delivered real progress. We rezoned the C2 corridor, eliminating outdated, obsolete uses such as lumber yards as a permitted use and replacing them with forward-thinking opportunities, including live-work arrangements that support small business, entrepreneurship, and modern economic life. We strengthened our historic preservation ordinance to align directly with the State Historic Preservation Office. This step puts Dover on track to become only the 13th certified local government in New Jersey out of 564 municipalities, unlocking new grant opportunities, direct investment, and reinforcement of the historic character and pride that define this beautiful town we call home. We did more than plan this year. We acted. We took municipally owned properties and partnered with Habitat for Humanity, paving the way for 4 new single-family homes that will be sold to working families, providing responsible, affordable housing and true homeownership opportunities. The construction of these homes will begin shortly, and these homes will change lives forever. And yes, we stood up for Dover when others would not. We confronted FEMA and the DEP when their actions threatened the economic stability and existence of our downtown. If it were left to them, Dover's economic heart would be erased from the map. Instead, we fought and we won, and we will continue to fight to protect our businesses, our residents, and our future. Downtown revitalization is no longer a concept, it is happening. We declared key downtown properties in need of redevelopment, properties that today are nothing but fields of asphalt. Instead, they will become engines of growth and extensions of our downtown. Along Bassett Highway, we are advancing a transformative vision, mixed-use development, open space, a new riverwalk, affordable and workforce housing opportunities, street trees, decorative streetscapes, lighting, and a renewed sense of place that reflects pride, progress, and identity. We are bringing the Bassett Howard corridor out of the shadows and back into limelight. corridor, which was once an anchor to the downtown, has been neglected, and that will finally change. Where there was a fire-damaged structure at the Highlight Restaurant, we'll now have a plan for renewal. Where buildings once sat underutilized, we now have redevelopment advancing, including the adaptive reuse of the Newberry Building, now the Richards Building, which will house community uses, collaborative workspaces, entrepreneurial market concepts, creative activity, and a new cultural presence with martial arts becoming part of our community fabric. We are moving forward at Warren and Blackwell Streets as well. For years, ownership complications stalled progress to replace what our community had lost. Today, 4 new lots now rest in the hands of just 2 cooperative owners actively working with our planning department. Designs are being refined. Movement at this site is coming and coming soon. We have also confronted the future at the train station parking lots. Underutilized parking lots have been designated for redevelopment. That is called smart planning. That is transit-oriented development. We are coordinating with New Jersey Transit as we speak to relocate the storage yard and unlocked opportunities to expand our downtown footprint, create jobs, bringing new businesses, building housing to shape a strong economic core for decades to come. At the train station itself, as you may recall, we negotiated the release of the commercial tenant space and anticipate a new restaurant tenant that will inject energy, life, and hospitality into the heart of Dover. That progress is coming. We took it a step further, and we recently just secured a $1.4 million grant to transform the surrounding public realm at the train station for a greater, more welcoming experience for wider sidewalks, new trees, safety enhancements, stamped intersections, pedestrian flashing, curb bump outs, and a more beautiful, welcoming gateway for those who come off the train. This past year, we have created the Dover Business Development Group to help local business owners market and promote their businesses. And perhaps one of the most significant achievements this year, we implemented our Special Improvement District. The SID will generate more than $1.1 million annually to improve, beautify, promote, and strengthen downtown Dover. It will fund streetscape enhancements, facade improvements, events, branding, and revitalization, all of which is driven not by politics, but by various stakeholders who live, work, invest, and believe in this community. The city includes the park and train station for a reason, to restore them as premier destinations and anchors of identity and pride. This is progress we all can see. This is leadership with purpose. And we're not slowing down. 2026 is already shaping to be transformational. We will break ground on a new splash park at Waterworks Park this year with the grant we have secured. We have also applied for and secured new grant opportunities, including our Morris County Open Space Planning Grant to design a new trail connection on top of Head-In Mountain at over 900 feet tall, which will be advanced into a construction funding phase 2 grant this year after engineering designs and finalization under the current plan. We will continue to work around the train station, push forward on storage yard relocation, explore parking deck solutions in Lot A, and advance our Rails to Trails initiative with our industrial rail line, linking neighborhoods, recreation, and downtown activity in ways Dover has never experienced before. The Bassett Highway Riverwalk will come to life as part of those Rails to Trails vision. Our recreation department is undergoing a complete revitalization. We're reforming how we manage facilities and sports programs so that outside organizations do not use our resources without accountability. We have created a weekly senior activity program in partnership with the YMCA. We have brought back the Dover Recreation Wrestling Program, and this year we will bring back Dover Youth Football to our community. Dover will continue to build our own programs so that every dollar earned goes back into our parks, our kids, our family, and our future. We're also exploring to bring one of the largest carnivals Morris County has ever seen for families to enjoy. We have also partnered with the County College of Morris creating an internship program to give young individuals an opportunity for a hands-on experience. And we've hit the ground running with students already on staff. We are tackling overcrowding and illegal housing, not because it's convenient, but because it's the right thing to do. Overcrowding strains schools, neighborhoods, safety systems, and quality of life. Our newly strengthened property maintenance code now requires annual rental inspections to protect residents, prevent exploitation, and preserve neighborhood integrity. As I stated previously, we are not enforcing the current parking ordinance. We will continue to refine our parking ordinance to ensure fairness while strengthening neighborhoods, supporting downtown commerce, and preventing the slow erosion of residential neighborhoods. I will appoint a new committee, and we will determine if it is appropriate to be placed on a referendum for voters to decide on a new parking initiative for our residential neighborhoods. We will remain committed to paving even more roads, negotiating smarter contracts, delivering transparency, maintaining fiscal discipline, and ensuring clean, safe, well-managed streets. Our leadership team, including the great work Dr. Ed Ramirez has been able to do, and our dedicated department heads, continue to drive professionalism and excellence across every department, from water, DPW, planning, recreation, code enforcement, construction, finance, health, and beyond. Their work powers Dover's success. We continue to improve public safety. This year, we hired 4 additional firefighters and 4 additional police officers, all paid for with grants for the first 5 years. And we also received a $98,000 grant to purchase new SBA equipment while funding a new desperately needed fire truck. Today, we also welcome new faces to this council, to our incoming council members. And I will say this with clarity and respect. Congratulations on your election, and I look forward to working with all of you for Dover's future. Dover is not a political playground. It is a living, breathing community of families, businesses, workers, and history. The role is not about ego, headlines, or agendas. It is about responsibility. It is about listening to professionals. It is about making informed decisions. It is about choosing what is right for Dover tomorrow, not what is convenient today. As of yesterday, you were private citizens. Today, you will carry the weight of policy, law, budgets, services, and lives. This job is more complex than it appears. It requires discipline, learning, maturity, and courage. And in the moments that require difficult decisions, I urge each and every one of you to choose Dover and not politics. Choose the collective residents, not the noise. Choose progress and not obstruction. We are here to move Dover forward together. That is our duty, that is our oath. As always, I am honored to serve as your mayor. I am deeply proud of our staff, our community partners, our residents, and everyone who believes in Dover. We have accomplished much, but we are not done. The best chapters of Dover's story are not behind us, but also they lay ahead of us. And together with clarity, purpose, and strength, we will accomplish them. God bless all of you. God bless the town of Dover. And God bless this new council. Thank you. And I apologize. I'm sitting here looking around as I'm speaking, and I realized that I did not mention Governor Frank Cahill from the Kiwanis is with us here today. Governor, thank you for being here. Okay. We have roll call. Thank you, Frank.
Councilmember Almeida,
Here.
Councilmember Estacio,
Here.
Councilmember Mendez. Here. Councilmember Rugg.
Here.
Councilmember Santana.
Here.
Councilmember Tapia will be absent. Councilmember Velez will be absent. Councilmember Whitner. Here. Mayor Dodd.
Here. Okay, we have, typically, before because there's so many resolutions to adopt here, it is the clerk's prerogative to compile the resolutions that typically would go under a consent agenda, and we all have one vote on it. Today you are presented with a consent agenda with, what looks like to be 18 resolutions. If any council member would not want to vote on them collectively, we can remove one or more than one if you choose. But if you had an opportunity to read the agenda, everything is pretty done. Are there any council members that wish to remove anything from the consent agenda?
Mayor, I just have a question. Is it possible to change the date for February the 10th? Is that day I will be on vacation?
Did you advertise for that already?
It's 01. It's 0126 calendar.
Yes.
No, not yet. I don't advertise until it's approved.
What's the date?
February 10th.
Move to what?
Maybe the first week, like the 3rd? Or the week after?
You can still attend a meeting, possibly. Virtual meeting.
He's on vacation, he doesn't want to do virtual.
Mayor, I got a question on the dates.
Yeah.
Did anyone reach out to the Board of Ed to see if there's any conflicts?
We
With
don't have
dates?
their agenda posted yet.
We gotta go off on ours.
So I guess if ours is approved first, and then they can follow our dates. And we can change them at another day too.
Right.
It's not, we can always change it. Do you want it, does this council entertain changing like this? Move us to Monday.
You have holidays, Mayor, in February. You have President's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Like the lights are, just do that. We'll give you an excuse absence, but. Okay, I will make the motion on the consent agenda.
Second.
Second, please, we have a motion and a second, roll call.
Councilmember Almada?
Yes.
Councilmember Tassio?
Yes.
Councilmember Mendez?
Yes.
Councilmember Rugg?
Yes.
Councilmember Santana?
Yes.
Councilmember Whitner?
Yes.
Mayor Dodd?
Yes. Okay, we have approval of resolutions, non-consent agenda resolutions. We have resolution 19, 2026, 20 members to the Dover Zoning Board of Adjustment. I'm going to make one change on this. The recommendations that I have are going to be Craig Adams to an unexpired term expiring 12/31/2028. Claudia Toro appointed to a 4-year term expiring 12/31/2029. Michael Scarnio appointed to a 4-year term expiring 12/31/2029. And James Keelis appointed to a 2-year term expiring 12/31/2027. So that is one change.
Mr. Chairman, what was the change?
Sergio was taken off?
I will not be appointing Reverend Sergio Rodriguez to the zoning board of adjustment. Replacing
happened?
Craig Adams. Questions, comments?
Wow,
Roll call, please.
wow.
Need a motion.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Thank you.
Mayor, I do, now that we have the motion and second on the floor, I do want to discuss a couple of the other folks appointed on here. I'd like to move to replace Claudia Toro with Larry Davis, who previously was on the planning board up until yesterday and was not aware that he was not being renewed for this year. And then I would like to replace Michael Scarnio with T.C. McCourt, who was an alternate. And if anybody has any questions, I can certainly discuss as to what the rationale is for this motion.
Second.
So now we have a motion to amend an item, so you can have discussion about it, but it will require a majority of the roll in order to amend the agenda.
Yes.
So that will require 5 votes.
So,
So I think now's the time to discuss if you're in favor of it, if you have questions, if you want to make further modifications on this point.
Sure, so I'm proposing Mr. Davis because, he has served honorably on the Board of Adjustment since 2022. He was not advised that he was not being reappointed and has expressed a willingness to continue serving on the Board of Adjustment. Mr. Scarnio is also being appointed to the Planning Board by the mayor, which with all of the redevelopment projects in the pipeline, will be an incredibly laborious position in 2026, and I think many of us can agree that it's a good idea to have somebody, not on both boards. Attendance at zoning board meetings has historically been an issue, so we need to make sure that we're appointing members who will be able to commit that time. So appointing Mr. McCourt, who has previously served two non-consecutive terms for a total of 3 years, and has also previously served over 3 years on the planning board. He was not advised that he would not be reappointed to his alternate spot, and in fact reached out to the mayor in October expressing a desire to be reappointed.
So I'm going to, you certainly can, you have a motion and a second on the floor. Councilwoman Whitner, you certainly can, I can have roll call for a vote on that. However the attorney sees fit. I am not of that position. I'm going to remain in my opinion that the individuals that I'd like to appoint to that board, I will stick with that.
I don't know any of the two members that Councilwoman Whitner said. Is there any way we could just table this? Can we table this part or no? So letting.
You can, but I'm not sure we'll have a quorum for the first meeting in January.
Why not?
And just to clarify,
Why not?
in order for a resolution or item to be introduced from the floor, you need 2/3 vote of the members, which is 6.
There's 7 of us
Full
here.
council, but
6 of the members, all members of the board of development. So you need 6.
You know, there's only 7 of us?
That's the total roll, though. Everyone that would be sitting up here, which is 9.
but today, they still need 6.
Still need 6.
Really? So it's a non-issue.
I'll read it. No resolution or item may be introduced from the floor unless authorized by the mayor or upon 2/3 vote of all members of the board.
Mayor, if I may? Clarification, this is already a resolution on the agenda, we're just making an amendment. So does that still apply?
Yes, it does apply if you're making an amendment from the floor. Yes.
So it's not 2/3 present, it's 2/3 of the entire.
That's what it says, yeah.
Okay. All right, so now that there's a motion and a second,
Call the roll.
but there's not 6 members present, they can't.
No, you can still vote. I don't know how the members are gonna vote.
There's 7 of us here.
Stephanie's saying if
There's 7 of us
You
here.
need 6 for it to go through, so you could theoretically have 6 vote for it.
Okay. But that's just to make a motion from the floor,
Yeah, to amend, yeah.
to amend.
So the first, okay,
Right, I gotta
the
clarify
first
that for the
motion is
public.
to amend. If it goes through, then you would vote on it as amended.
Okay, so we have a motion and a second on the floor to amend resolution 19. Roll call, please.
Councilmember Almeida?
It's to amend, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Councilmember Estacio?
No.
Councilmember Mendez?
Yes.
Councilmember Rugg? Yes. Councilmember Santana?
No?
Councilmember Whitner?
Yes.
Mayor Dodd?
No. So it doesn't go.
It fails. So now the resolution as it is still on the agenda. As it was
So
initially.
now I will move resolution 19, 2026. Have a second, please.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilmember Almeida?
No.
Councilmember Estacio?
Yes.
Councilmember Mendez?
No.
Councilmember Rugg?
No.
Councilmember Santana?
Yes.
Councilmember Whitner?
No.
Mayor Dodd?
Yes. It still goes down.
It still goes down,
So
everyone.
if we don't have a quorum, then we'll have to postpone. Okay, resolution 20, 2006, appointing members to the board.
So moved.
Second.
Questions or comments? Roll call.
Councilmember Almeida?
Yes.
Councilmember Estacio?
Yes.
Councilmember Mendez?
Yes.
Councilmember Rugg,
Yes.
Councilmember Santana,
Yes.
Councilmember Whitner,
Yes.
Mayor Dodd.
Yes, resolution 21, appointing commissioners to the Dover Housing Authority.
So moved.
Second.
Questions, comments? Roll.
Councilmember Almeida,
Yes.
Councilmember Estacio,
Yes.
Councilmember Mendez,
Yes.
Councilmember Rugg,
Yes.
Councilmember Santana,
Yes.
Councilmember Whitner,
Yes.
Mayor Dodd.
Yes, resolution 22, identifying cannabis liaison and deputy to facilitate regulations and licensing requirements for local cannabis establishments for the township.
Second.
Questions, comments? Roll.
Councilmember Almeida,
Yes.
Councilmember Estacio,
Yes.
Councilmember Mendez,
Yes.
Councilmember Rugg,
Yes.
Councilmember Santana,
Yes.
Councilmember Whitner,
Yes.
Mayor Dodd.
Yes, resolution 23, appointing Alex Darty as our fair share housing officer.
So moved.
Second.
Questions, comments? Roll.
Councilmember Almeida,
Yes.
Councilmember Estacio,
Yes.
Councilmember Mendez,
Yes.
Councilmember Rugg,
Yes.
Councilmember Santana,
Yes.
Councilmember Whitner,
Yes.
Mayor Dodd.
Yes. Resolution 24, adopting a temporary budget.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Questions, comments? Roll.
Councilmember Almeida,
Yes.
Councilmember Estacio,
Yes.
Councilmember Mendez,
Yes.
Councilmember Rugg,
Yes.
Councilmember Santana,
Yes.
Councilmember Whitner,
Yes.
Mayor Dodd.
Yes, resolution 25, appointing members to the library board.
So moved.
Second.
Questions, comments? Roll.
Councilmember Almeida,
Yes.
Councilmember Estacio, Councilmember Mendez,
Yes.
Councilmember Rugg,
Yes.
Councilmember Santana,
Yes.
Councilmember Whitner,
Yes.
Mayor Dodd.
Yes. Okay, under mayoral appointments to the Historic Preservation Commission, I will be appointing Rafael Rivera, Class C, reappointed to a 4-year term expiring 12/31/2029. Keith Pettis, alternate 1, reappointed to a 2-year term expiring 12/31/2027. Paul Wood, alternate 2, appointed to a 2-year term expiring 12/31/2027. To the Planning Board, Housing Authority, I will appoint Robin Klein as a commissioner to a 5-year term expiring 12/31/2030. On the Planning Board, I will be appointing Will Isling, Class 2, reappointed to a 1-year term expiring 12/31/2026. Scott Miller, Class 4, reappointed to a 4-year term expiring 12/31/2029. Arturo Santana, Class 3, reappointed to a 1-year term expiring 12/31/2026. Jay Vizzioli, Class 4, reappointed to a 4-year term expiring 12/31/2029. Thomas McDonald, as mayoral designee to a 1-year term expiring 12/31/2026. And Michael Scornio, Class 4, appointed to an unexpired term expiring 12/31/2027. And to the Shade Tree Commission, I will be appointing council member liaison Daniela Mendez, term expiring 12/31/2026. Okay, on the mayoral appointments for the committees, I'll be putting on the finance. I will chair finance with Santana, Estacio, and Velez. Police, Estacio, Santana, Almana. Fire will be Whitner, Tapia, and Mendez. Public Works, Santana, Mendez, and Rugg. Recreation, Education, and Library will be Velez, Whitner, and Almada. Health Department, Whitner, Tapia, and Rugg. Economic Development and Redevelopment, I will chair Velez and Estacio. On the Personnel Bylaw, I am the chair. I will appoint Santana, Velez. And Engineering, Zoning, Construction, and Code Enforcement, Santana, Estacio, and Mendez. Okay, do we have any comments from members of this council?
Yes. I'm honored to chair the police committee for a second year and honored to be on the other committees. I'm committed to doing a good job for the residents of Dover. I want to ask the town administrator to please schedule the first police committee meeting for January, preferably on a Thursday.
Thank you,
you, I'm glad you said that, because just for new members, as Catherine may or may not know, but the chairs call the meetings for the designated committees, so just if you'd like to have a committee meeting, and even a member can speak to a chair to schedule that committee meeting, so please feel free to do so.
Mayor, if I may. Good afternoon. I want to thank the residents of Dover for believing in me, for trusting me, and for continuing to inspire my commitment to this community. Last year wasn't easy. Our community was asked to carry heavy things. There were moments when our voices were tested, and showing up together took courage. So now, the question before us is how we move forward together. Healing doesn't mean pretending nothing happened. It means choosing what comes next. And I choose to move forward. Willing to work collaboratively when it serves Dover and the people who call it home. I promise to lead with heart and tireless care for our community. Thank you, Dover. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would certainly do appreciate the mayoral appointment to the Health Committee. As many of you know, I've been a nurse for many years, perhaps 50 or so, and I love nursing from day one that I became a nurse. And it is a true honor to be on this committee, looking out for the health and well-being of all the residents, not just Ward 2, but all the residents of Dover. It's truly an honor to continue my advocating for the community, so thank you again. And also for the Public Works Committee, I'm looking forward to that as well, so thank you.
Mayor?
Yes.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you for everybody for coming out. I hope everybody has had or is going to have a great New Year's. Thank you for those who participated and voted, your voices and all those messages. And I just want to say thank you and thank you for coming out. And I look forward to working for you guys. And yeah, I hope to see some more faces and yeah, enjoy the rest of the year and let's have a good one.
Okay, at this time, I will, I don't think we have many department heads that want to comment, do we? But do you want to say a few words, or? I don't want to put you on the spot, you don't need to. Okay, thanks. All right, at this time, I'll open this portion to the public. Anyone in the public wish to be heard, please step forward and state your name and address for the record.
Good afternoon, everyone. TC Report 32 Davis Avenue. First, congratulations to all of the newly sworn members, to the returning member. It is always a pleasure to see people in office who genuinely are doing it for the right reasons, and I have confidence that all of them and all of you are doing that. The only thing I wanted to address, and I addressed this because I was a member of the Board of Adjustment, and to the mayor's point, the failure to pass of Resolution 19 deprives the Board of Adjustment of a quorum, meaning they cannot reorganize next week. However, I believe, respectfully, to Mr. Rivera, that the sequence of that event was not handled correctly based on Robert's rules. Our town code does say that if something is introduced from the floor, it requires a 2/3 vote to be added. That is not what happened in this case. A motion and a second was made on the original resolution. A motion and a second was then made to amend that resolution. There is nothing in our code that explicitly requires a 2/3 vote on an amendment for it to pass. Therefore, based on our code, it reverts to Robert's rules. And Robert's rules states that an amendment simply requires a majority of the votes of the members present to pass. There are 7 members present. That means 4 members would be required to vote in the affirmative for the resolution to pass. So, 4 members voted in favor of that amendment. It passed. Therefore, I don't know what the process would be, but I believe Resolution 19's vote needs to be redone based on erroneous information, and that in fact, the amendment did pass, and that a revote needs to be taken on the amended resolution. Thank you.
Anyone else?
Carol Ruiz, 43 Park Ave. Just checking the time, 3 minutes or 5? I'm speaking only English.
For English?
3. Thank you, Councilmember Chris Almeida, for stepping up to represent the 3rd Ward, the ward where we both actually live and have lived for years. Living in the community you serve is necessary, not only to know what the community needs, but to feel what the community needs. You know our hearts, Chris. Thank you. Thank you for your courage to step into this role. Thank you for the service and the leadership you have already gifted to our entire state, advocating for disability rights, cannabis decriminalization, and caring for our local rivers and parks with the Burn Up Cleanup Initiative. My political allegiances are based on the intent and the impact of the candidate, not identity politics. The way you speak and behave, Councilmember Almeida, show an intention to lead with a listening ear. The impact you have already made in Dover and in our state gives me hope for what you will do on this council. I look forward to partnering with our neighbors to hold you accountable. Councilmember Daniela Mendez, it has been, sorry, I'm gonna get emotional. It has been a privilege to witness your growth as a public servant in our community. Your historic and hard-fought win to represent the 1st Ward on this council is an example to all women and girls that we will not be shamed for our gender nor our sexuality. Despite the mayor's disingenuous words today, the mayor and his political team, including former council members and a member of our planning board, misused your image, your gender, your private life, your identity to try and keep you from that seat. But we, the people of Dover, said loud and clear, we want competent leadership. We love the transgender members of our community. We are sick of misogyny. Thank you for your courage, your perseverance, your leadership, and your service. Seeing you in that seat next to the best council member this town has ever had, Sandra Whitner, is healing to our community. Councilmember Judy Rugg, I am deeply grateful for your willingness to serve our community once again. The 2nd Ward is in dire need of dignified leadership. How refreshing to see a humble Dover resident in the role of 2nd Ward council member. I know this is difficult, and I hope that today's celebration and today's beginning can be refreshing for all of us. And I know you've got this power that speaks so gently and softly in our community and elegantly. Thank you for your elegance, your service, your kindness.
Anyone else would like?
Christian Velasquez, 10 Fifth Street. Happy New Year, Council. It's good to be back here. Just want to congratulate Chris. Yes, that's my councilman right there. I feel it feels good to have someone that represents my values. Me and Chris both grew up in Dover our whole lives, so it's kind of surreal being here. You know, as many people know, we've kind of have an unconventional path that led us here. So it feels good to have, the someone that represents our community and our values. So I just want to say congrats to all of you guys, and let's push Dover forward. As we know, now there's a lot of crazy static news and a lot of, Dover carries that weight we've always felt all our lives. And I think this is a moment where we can turn past that and build our community better. So I don't have much to say. That's it. Congratulations and Happy New Year, everybody.
Good evening, Mayor. Good evening, Council. I want to start by saying, before I give my name, I haven't publicly given my name. I haven't given my name at a meeting since 2022. I stopped doing that to have a baseline of making sure our constitutional rights are respected. As a courtesy tonight, and as a friend of Chris, I will more than happily put my name on the record as Mike. I'm from New Jersey. See, that's the thing. I've known Chris for a while, and when you work together with people and stuff, the system of government in this country, it's not perfect, no system is, but it's the best system we got. And the issue ultimately comes down to not enough people voting, and mostly the people who sit in these chairs. That's the problem, so I've known Chris for many years, and I've watched him have so much growth. And he's always served to me personally as somebody who, like when you pull for inspiration and stuff, Chris has always been that person to me, and I can only maybe count that on my one hand. And that's the thing, I've known him during the medical marijuana advocacy years, and that's when I started realizing how government works and everything like that. And that's when I started becoming an advocate for government transparency and accountability. And there couldn't be a better person in that spot on this council than Chris. I'm proud of him. Very happy for you, Chris. And also for the residents. I'm extremely happy for all of the residents who have a councilman that you can guarantee will pick up the phone, will answer you back, will talk with you, will communicate with you, will ask you questions. Just extremely proud of you, Chris, proud of your journey. And this is a beautiful new year. This is literally the best way to start off 2026.
Edward Grimes, East Hanover. Congratulations to the new council people. I want to talk about Zoom access because all week long we had meetings, all week long, and they're all Zoom meetings, and all the disabled people, disabled vets, people with cancer, people with MS could take part. Now all of a sudden, no more Zoom access. Why is there no Zoom access? You can't say you can't afford it, you can't say you can't do it. You did it all week, but you don't care about vets. They're not on your radar. Disabled vets, the sick and the dying are not on your radar. Why are they not on your radar? You take pictures with vets, but you don't care about them. Why are they not able to take part on a Zoom meeting, Mayor Dodd? Why? Will you answer that question for me? The chickens have come home to roost here in Dover, and I'm glad to see it. There was a lot of disgusting comments and flyers last year about transphobia, ableism, Islamophobia. Well, there was a transphobic flyer put out last year, and now you have a beautiful trans woman on your council. You disrespected and disparaged disabled people last year. I'm the first. 1 year ago today, you disrespected a bunch of disabled people in wheelchairs that were here. And now you have a disabled person on the council. And I've watched Chris. When I first met Chris, he was in a wheelchair, having multiple surgeries, having his urethra reattached. I mean, I can't imagine. I've been through a lot of surgeries. And when I do war stories with Chris, I lose every time because he's been through the ringer. And he has nothing but compassion for sick and dying people because he's a sick and dying person himself. He's suffering. And he understands other suffering, something that Mayor Dodd does not understand because there's no Zoom access. Why is there no Zoom access? Why is it not a thought in your head? You disrespected women, you disrespected black people last year. Now you have more women on the council than ever. Your approval rating, they took a poll, your approval rating is at 13%. I don't know how you can go any lower than that. You need to make some changes. So, to the people that are on this council, I'm not speaking to the losers of the last election. I'm speaking to the people that are on this council, that are still on this council for another 2 years. Take heed of the last election. That was a mandate against radical right-wing policies of Dodd. He's not a real Democrat. Real Democrats are not Islamophobic and transphobic and ableist. You should take that to the Republican Party where you belong. You don't belong in the Democratic Party. That's not the playbook. Different playbook. And you've been playing this book for years, and the chickens are coming home to roost. You know what that means? It means your political career is over, and anyone who votes with you is done.
Good afternoon. My name is Maria. I want to start off by thanking Daniela Mendez, Judy Rugg, and Chris Almada, my third ward representative, which I hope that it's going to be so many blessings coming to our ward in our town. The three and Sandra working together, and I hope with the other Mr. Estacio and Mr. Santana work together with the mayor to make sure that everything is going to turn around. I just wanted to first thank the mayor for listening to the community and freezing the parking situation because it wasn't working out the way it was rolled out, and I'm just happy that it's frozen for now and it's going to be looked at again. So thank you for that. I wanted to ask, because I don't know, I see Mr. Ramirez, Justin Ramirez here, and I know he does, I believe he does social media and IT. I don't know if we are live streaming this, or, you know, my question is why we were able to live stream all this other time. Why can't we live stream again while the meeting is live? Because that is important for the people that can't come out. Like, it's a snowy day, senior citizens cannot clean their cars, they cannot come out to be part of this, you know, and we have to make it easier for the community however we can. And Zoom is easy, so I hope that we could bring Zoom and a in-person meeting. And Mr. Santana mentioned that the people mentioned by Ms. Whitner were not recognized by him. Larry served on the zoning board, and so did I. I served with him. Oh, but that's what I meant. No, but I'm saying, as council people, you should know who's serving on your committees. You should know, like, you've been serving for years. You should know how many years Larry has served. I served the full term, and he's well known and he's dedicated. TC served as well, but so everybody should know who's on your committee. You should attend the committee meetings as well, and they should be virtual as well because they're not. So, and I agree with Mr. T.C. McCourt saying that the votes, that, you know, they had the quorum here and whatever it was decided for these individuals to be put in, Mr. Larry and Mr. T.C. And I'm glad that Sergio was taken off the table. I also wanted to ask on social media, and I know sometimes it's full of, you know, just buzzing words, but somebody was mentioning that Sergio Rodriguez was getting a job in town, and I hope that is just stupid talk, because that would be like the biggest mistake here. So thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hi, Dennis Toohey, 23 Passaic Street, Dover. Congratulations to everyone. AB, I want to thank you for being a great councilman in our 4th ward. You always answer questions. You're always putting stuff on Facebook about what's going on in our ward, and I'd like to thank you for that. You know, I've been in this town a long, long time, and I find it sad when we moved here in 1961. My sister still lives in the house we grew up in. And, you know, when we moved here, politicians, teachers, everybody was involved as one. And because of that, there's 9 of us moved to Dover. There's a family of 10, but we lost a little sister before we moved to Dover. And all of us were active in the town as far as sports goes. But we had mentors. The mayors mentored us, the aldermen mentored us, the teachers, the coaches who volunteered, all mentored us to give us an opportunity to flourish in life. And we did that. We're all very successful. But you know what the bottom line is? No matter my brother lives in Michigan, my brother lives in South Jersey, my brother lives in Rochester, New York, we all still care very much about Dover because we knew what Dover gave us. It's a beautiful town. It's a great town. The unfortunate part is the people outside of Dover don't see it that way. And we have to bring that back, where Dover is a respected town. What Bassett, that us were kids, knew what Bassett Highway was like, where you could just walk around. And they're the things that I hope someday we can strive to get, and that we all care enough to create that. Because it is a great town, and I'm very proud to live in here. I'm very proud to tell my daughter, who doesn't live in Dover, but that I'm glad that I still live in Dover, and that we can achieve that. Because all the stuff, you know, I love how people say, well, you know, you jumped ship, you did this, you did that. No, I stayed on the same road. My beliefs are my beliefs. I don't care. I've never kissed anybody's butt my entire life. Even in my company, I've never kissed anybody's butt. So I say it how it is, like my parents taught me. You know, my father was a tough old Irishman, you know, and he'd tell you how it is. And so last thing I want to say, Tara, I wish you a lot of luck. I know you'll be gone for a while. I hope everything works out for you, because you do a tremendous job too. I love how you handle the tax job. That's beautiful. Thank you.
Anyone else? Seeing no hands and hearing no voices, I'll close this portion to the public. I do want to mention today that the way we were doing our live streaming here in these chambers was very cumbersome and awkward, but we needed to do it. There's a large stand that's set up front here with a huge projector on it because the system's not working. Boy, this would have been live streamed today. We couldn't do both. We could not have that projector in front of the council chambers here today and live stream and have an in-person meeting. So we have Johnston Communications coming out next week to try to get this back up and running prior to our next council meeting. And when it gets back up and running, we will have in-person meetings and we will live stream our meetings to the public. And I just want to wrap up with this because I think it's important. You know, people have the right to come here and to voice their opinions and their concerns, and I encourage that. But please come with facts, because the comment that was made today that I have no consideration for veterans in our country is absurd. As mayor, I've done more for our veterans than any other mayor in this community. As part of building the Veterans Path up at Herd Park, I took great pride in that, and I still do. I was the mayor that brought the Hometown Heroes program to Dover to recognize all of our military who served our country. And I continue to recognize our veterans on every holiday that we have, Veterans Day, Memorial Day, even 4th of July. I recognize veterans on our football fields. And so, it's unfortunate that misinformation is put out there, but I can assure you and everyone that veterans have a special place in my heart. We had a veterans home here in Dover. and across from the American Legion, and I used to bring food to the veterans. There was 9 individuals living in that home, and I would sit at that table and have dinner with them, because I thought it was important that they knew who the mayor of Dover was. And I still, unfortunately, the veterans home isn't there anymore, but it was 2 women from Vietnam widows who ran that veterans home in Dover. And I was extremely, and I still am, extremely proud of them for doing what they did, because all of the individuals that were there had some psychiatric conditions, and so veterans hold a special place in my heart, and I will continue to recognize them in every event and everything we do here in the town of Dover. That will not change, so I just wanted to clarify that, because I think it's important. And as a matter of fact, when I came back in 2024, we reinstituted the Hometown Hero Program here in Dover, where we do fundraising to pay for those banners, and the veterans do not pay for them. We do as a community. And so I will continue to be an advocate for our veterans as long as I sit in the seat and beyond. I want to thank all of you for coming out today. I look forward to working with this new council. This is a new chapter for Dover, and we will do everything with our power to make it better for the residents of our community. Thank you all for attending today. I appreciate it. All have a healthy and happy new year. Thank you. Motion for adjournment.
Mayor, I would like to revisit Resolution 19, 2025, given the information.
I'm not making any opinion on that. You want to adjourn?
Robert's rules is very clear that it is a simple majority. I have found nothing in our code showing that it requires a 2/3 majority to make an amendment.
If you have to do it, we could do it at the next council meeting, but I'm going to go with.
No, I would like to revisit today, and I'm moving from the floor now to vote on Resolution 19 with the proposed amendments previously mentioned.
Second.
So it's already, the vote already went through, and it failed,
And
and
you are allowed to
there's,
reconsider within the same meeting.
Point of order, point of order.
but you've already made that call. I mean, are you making another motion now?
Yes, I am.
What's your motion?
My move is to vote on Resolution 19 again with the amendments that were previously made.
But 19 already failed and went down, so now you're gonna be adding something to the floor.
No, I'm moving to reconsider.
You're moving to reconsider the previous vote.
Reconsider the previous resolution, and I can make the amendments once we do that.
So when you make a motion for reconsideration, then you need a second, and then you need a majority of those who voted against that to vote in favor. That's our reconsideration motion.
Second.
So everyone understands, on a reconsideration, the folks that voted against it passing, which would be the 3 that voted against it, would have to vote in the affirmative for that reconsideration to pass. You understand?
May I? So we're gonna ignore the Robert's Rules of Order and the town ordinance that we have in place?
I gave my opinion on it. I
There's
can
nothing
provide an
wrong.
opinion.
Respectfully, that's your opinion. Are we following Robert's Rules of Order and our town ordinance, yes or no?
So if you look at
Yeah.
look at our decorum ordinance, right? It identifies me as the parliamentarian that makes decisions on interpretations of Robert's rules and the meeting.
And you've been
I
wrong.
made my determination. You may disagree with it, but that doesn't mean.
You're wrong.
So.
You've been wrong.
So I can address that in writing to the council after the meeting, but that concludes that vote. Now you're done with the business, now you wanna add something on the reconsideration, and then that requires a majority of those who voted against it. So you can call the roll on it, but if the 3 that voted against it continue to vote no on it, then it fails.
So if we do it this time, are we gonna do it through Robert's Rules of Order and our town ordinance that is in place?
What do this time?
We re-amend it.
So,
There's no reamendment on it.
let me clarify. I am moving to reconsider Resolution 19 as was originally introduced on the agenda.
So you want to revisit
Yes,
the vote where it failed
yes,
4-3,
yes,
right?
yes.
So then the
have
the
to,
other way
we only
around.
have to, only reconsideration, we don't have to change our vote in the end, but the people who voted against it are the ones who have to have the majority vote in order to reconsider it. We don't have to change our vote.
Okay, so you have a motion and a second on the reconsideration,
Yes.
okay?
Threshold to pass is what?
Simple majority.
On a reconsideration, it's the majority of those present.
And it would be on an amendment as well, according to Robert's Rules of Orders, unless you can show me where in our code it says that we would need a 2/3 vote to amend.
On the previous advice I gave you that advice already. I'm gonna provide you, follow
But
the
I would
right.
like to see it, because it doesn't follow with Robert's Rules of Order.
Yeah, I can provide it right after the meeting. Can't do that.
You've got a computer in front of you, you can do, Google Robert's Rules of Order.
So, please,
Mayor, should we-
yeah, I made a motion to adjourn, and I'm gonna ask the attorney to please provide it in writing. Please provide your opinion in writing at a later date if you feel that we need to bring it back to the floor because of Robert's rule.
I know, right? You'd never know. You'd never think he's an attorney.
Simple majority.
You don't
Looked it
have
up
a
on
second.
several university websites at this point.
Can't ignore the council's power.
I mean, sir, you have a motion and a second on the reconsideration.
There's a motion on the floor.
What's his name?
Ramon.
Ramon?
So,
Is that a first name or last name?
His first name.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Rivera.
so we had a prior motion that failed, right? And it failed 4-3.
Excuse me, please stop talking from the audience. Whoever it is out there, I'm asking, please give the consideration to the attorney when you speak.
Right, and it was recorded as a failed motion, right?
Correct.
So in order to correct that, you would need to reconsider that motion. And need a motion and a second to reconsider the votes,
Yes.
right? The individuals that voted against it,
Correct.
if they change, then it would pass. You understand that? So if we move to, you reconsider, and the 4 that voted no say you have to change your vote for that to be
You don't
reconsidered.
have to change your vote to reconsider.
Right, but you need the that's the threshold in order to vote for it,
Correct.
Okay.
You want to bring it back up for vote,
okay?
because I would like to amend it once it does come back up for vote.
Right, but I'm still not gonna change my opinion when you bring it back. Right, so I'm not gonna change it
But
now.
I'm trying to understand, because you read off of your laptop that we needed a 2/3 majority. I went to our code, I found nothing about it. I went to Robert's Rules, and Robert's Rules are very clear that it's a simple majority. So that's why I'm asking where you're getting this 2/3 information from.
Because in my opinion, what you brought to the floor was a new, I interpreted as a new from the floor action based upon the substantive changes of
dude.
changing
This
all
guy's
of the
ridiculous.
names.
It's okay. I did not change all the names, I changed 2 out of 4.
Right, so that's my opinion, and I'd like to provide my reasoning in writing. If there is an issue with that, we can address it later, but I've already made my decision.
So the mayor can make a change of one name without any vote or any action,
That's
but
because the mayor sets the
We
agenda
have
and controls
never
it.
done this before, Mr. Rivera, ever. Ever. It has always been a simple majority. This is literally like an on-the-fly situation. I've been working with you for 2 years now, and this has never come up.
I know we have, but in this instance, where there were changes, think about it, you could change other resolutions from the floor that could have a significant substantive impact that are similar to bringing it from the floor.
Of course
So-
you can.
That's what I wanted to look at and provide in writing.
You can do that now.
Call recess.
I just have to say, we're going,
You guys can take your action.
we have an
And give my
opinion
opinion.
versus what we have written, Robert's Rules of Order and our town ordinance. Why are we going off your opinion when we have it written down?
It's just my guidance, you can take whatever action you want.
Mayor,
Ah,
Mayor, can I make
Uh-huh.
a motion for a brief recess?
thank you.
Motion and a second, we'll go for it. It is what it is. If that's, your opinion comes back, at a later date, then we'll address it. But there's a motion and a second from the floor. You're of the opinion that if the 3 that voted no continue to vote no, it doesn't move forward, correct? Right. So we'll take the vote again. It's not gonna go anywhere.
But that's an opinion, it's
And
not
with
law.
all, excuse me, with all due respect, we continue to take our legal counsel's opinion from the floor. If in fact he goes back and does his research and has a different opinion, then we will address it at that time. That's why we have legal counsel here. We have attorneys here for that reason, specific reason, and that's why every municipality has legal counsel. I rely on Mr. Rivera's information. If in fact it needs to change on the written opinion, then we'll change it. But as of now, he made his opinion, and I am going to stick with our municipal attorney. We have a motion, we have a second. And this, right, this is on
To reconsider.
to reconsider.
So only the 4 people who voted no on resolution 19 can vote on this, correct?
You're moving to reconsider,
Yes.
right? So you're moving to change the vote of the others because you are the one that voted no. So the 3 that voted in the affirmative would have to agree on the reconsideration. Because you're moving to reconsider. It depends on which party is moving. If the prevailing party or the ones that lost it, because you prevailed. If they move to reconsider, it would require you to change your vote. Because you prevailed and you now want to reconsider, it requires that they vote in the affirmative to change because they've already cast their vote. It depends on who prevailed. And since you were part of the prevailing group, you need them to vote in favor to reconsider. That's how that works.
Correct, and the vote to reconsider is just the vote to reconsider, then we would take the resolution again, correct?
Right, but it's their votes that count, not the parties that prevail. Because you're looking to change who prevailed potentially, right? You prevailed.
But you can still amend once you make the motion.
You need their votes, you need them to get to a majority on it, that's all. Majority are the ones that voted no, who lost, or voted yes, but lost. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Mayor, if I may, I think there's no need to rush this. We should just wait for the next meeting, let the attorney do his job and provide the opinion to us, because otherwise it's gonna be a waste of time.
What is the reason for the delay?
If we vote on this again, I'm gonna vote no, so it's gonna be a waste of time. So we should just wait for the next meeting.
Feel like your time's being wasted?
There's a motion and a second on the floor.
But this is also following Robert's rules, as Sandra has eloquently said.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I understand that, but the attorney is remote, so we have to listen to his legal
All right,
advice.
we have a motion and a second. Roll call.
Councilmember Almeida,
Could we just be clear, what
We
are
are
we?
voting to reconsider resolution 19.
Yes.
Councilmember Estacio,
Just to be clear, is this the one that keeps Michael in the ordinance?
No.
Reconsider.
No.
Councilmember Mendez,
Yeah.
No,
Councilmember
no,
Roth?
no.
Yes. Councilmember Santana,
no.
Councilmember Whitner,
Yes.
Mayor Dodd.
No. It fails. So it fails.
You failed. Because they didn't change their vote.
We're getting ready, we'll get back to you, if you're ready, we'll get back to you.
What is this that we're trying to do? What rules were?
I thought it was supposed to be majority after.
Not on a reconsideration, they have to change their votes, the ones who lost.
All right, so we'll wait for the legal counsel's opinion in writing, and then if we have to bring it back in January, we will. At this time, I'll
I'm
make a
not even
motion
sure
for
anymore.
adjournment.
I forgot. So
All in favor?
confused.
Rivera just got his
new
We have a second.
contract again.
Call roll.
He's our attorney.
Could you please stop from the back?
You have to work for the community,
Roll call.
not for the mayor.
Maria, I'm
We
asking
have
you,
a second,
please.
who seconded?
Fine, thank you.
Correct. Motion to adjourn.
Yes.
Councilmember Almeida,
When will we have the information?
You have a vote to cast. There was a motion and a second. The questions should be made during that question period. So I
No.
don't know.
You're gonna go back and you're going to.
Yeah, I'm gonna provide it
No.
before the next meeting.
So we can stay all day, it's just stalemate, we're not going to.
Good.
so this is.
This is roll call for adjournment, that's what this is.
If you lose the quorum, the meeting ends.
Huh?
If you lose the quorum, the meeting ends. So,
So Ramon, you're telling somebody to walk out of the meeting.
Good advice. Good legal advice there, Ramon.
How is your council's opinion more effective than the law that's written? How are you applying an opinion over what's written?
Continue with the roll call.
Councilmember Almeida,
Is this for the German?
Yes.
No.
Councilmember Estacio,
Yes.
Councilmember Mendez,
No.
Councilmember Rugg,
No.
Councilmember Santana,
Yes.
Councilmember Whitner,
Now,
Mayor Dodd.
Yes. Happy New Year, everyone. Meeting's adjourned.
You're gonna walk out of the meeting.
Look at him walking out. Look, he's walking out. He's walking out of the meeting. He's walking out of the meeting. Look. Look, he's walking out. Look, he's going home. He's going home. Go have your Johnny Black on the rocks. He wants his Johnny Black on the rocks.
Why don't you sit down and do the job? You work for us. You are our mayor. I thought the meeting was over. No, it's not over.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
If there's still a quorum, the meeting exists. If there are enough members leaving, there's no quorum, then the meeting ends. The adjournment fails, so the meeting is still pending.
You're not going to give an opinion today, so what's the
Right,
purpose?
I don't know. I don't know what, you know, what.
Set a
the
deadline
council
for an
wants.
opinion. Mayor, answer one simple question. If the rule of law is written and his opinion
No, we
is
can't have
different
an outburst
from the
from the
rule of
floor.
law, then
Please stop
why
from the
are
floor.
you not listening to the rule of
Ma'am,
law versus
Please
his
stop from the floor.
opinion?
I'm giving you a warning, please stop.
You can warn me all you want, sir. I'll walk out and still be proud of the fact that I'm one of those veterans that you supposedly respect. How about answering the question, the very basic?
He doesn't respect you.
Warning number 2.
Thank you. Warning
Continue,
number
and you're
2
going to
to
be out.
you.
Ma'am, I'm asking you politely, please stop speaking from the audience.
She's a vet.
I am having a conversation with the attorney. Please,
Answer
I will
my
have you
question.
removed. Stop.
Okay.
She's a vet.
Stop. I don't care.
I'm a
We have-
disabled.
Oh, wow. Yes, yes, more. Give us more. More.
Session to discuss
Give us more.
the group, or do you want to?
Keep talking.
I'll make a motion to go into executive session to have a discussion in the back, because sitting here, we're not doing anything.
Yeah, you were going somewhere. This is funny. Oh, my God.
If it says 55 miles an hour and somebody says, my opinion is that it should be 65. Which rule do you follow
This
in
is a
Dover?
motion for executive session.
Which rule do you follow in Dover? The ones that are written or the ones that you will follow?
Councilmember Almeida,
Is this for closed session?
Remove that vet. Remove that vet.
Councilmember Estacio,
Then retired law
Councilmember
enforcement.
Mendez,
Thank you.
Councilmember Mendez,
Retired law enforcement, veteran,
Councilmember Rugg,
past resident of.
Yeah.
Councilmember Santana for executive session. Councilmember Whitner?
yes.
Oh, this is too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
How much time do we need? Half an hour? 15 minutes.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
We should have bought some popcorn.
Oh, man, do we need popcorn for this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love these guys.
What was that? What was that, Mikey? That was a lot of fun.
Never a dull moment in Dover.
I was born in this town, so
I love this. I love this. I can't tell you how much I fucking love this right now.
great. This is literally the best
Give yourself, take a selfie with me.
This is the best
Damn
New
it.
Year's council meeting so far. We've had some good ones,
I think we
but
got it.
not this one.
This is fun. This is fucking fun.
This is the best.
Oh my God. Oh, this is the best. You want to smoke? Let's go
Yeah,
smoke.
they just removed the vet.
Yeah, they just kicked the vet out.
shit, man. He said, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. He said, I don't care about vets.
Care.
Amazing. Hey, Happy New Year.
Good question, man. Good speech.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, he won't answer. He'll never answer that shit.
Freaking joke.
Yeah, it is. You
He's
can
a
see it.
Tiny Trump. That's all he is. Tiny Trump.
Little dick energy.
Yeah.
It's little dick energy. Let's go smoke. I need to go smoke.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go smoke.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to pack my stuff. Mr. Grimes, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
How are you? Good to see you.
Good to
Yeah,
see
hey, nice to see you, man. Mayor Blackman, Happy New Year.
Wild.
Okay.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't care. Good.
said
I don't care. I got it on video. I don't care. Wow.
We all got a vet, I don't care.
Wow. Wow. We know.
Right
Just
after he said, I care so much about vets. I love how when he said that he didn't mention the transphobia, the ableism,
Oh, no.
all the other things that you
No,
mentioned.
no.
He only brought up the vet.
yeah, call him Mayor Blackman
He doesn't
names.
realize
that you could say any sentence, but as soon as you say but,
Yeah.
It's kind of invalidates it.
I
Yeah.
respect the
Yeah.
veterans, but.
But you got to go. Oh my God. So how long? About a half hour? They probably need a few minutes to relax. All right, I'll be right back.
Thank you. Counting down, I'm done. Thank you.
Congratulations. You're very helpful, by the way. You're one of the few. Thank you. Where the hell did Mikey go?
They literally, one guy looked at you like a.
Where'd Mikey go? How are you? Good job up there, huh? Already, he's up. Yep. Take no shit. Good. I love it. I love it. Come here. Come here. There we go. Yes. Beautiful. Thank you. Hey. Hey.
Take care.
See you. I'll be back. I think we're waiting for them to come back. So. Yeah, we got to come back. Mikey.
Mr. Grimes.
Hey.
Go on the other side for this, please.
Mikey. I'm trying to get his attention. He won't listen.
What's that?
I'm trying to get his attention, but whatever. Mikey. Yeah, the guy way in the corner. He can't see me.
Oh, the guy in the green?
Yeah.
Packing his stuff up?
Yeah. Oh well. Okay, so you just saw that. Todd says that he cares about the vets and he, blah, 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 all this stuff. He cares about the vets. And then all of a sudden, a vet gets up and speaks and he's like, oh, kick her out. Yeah, so that was great. What a dick. What a dick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let me kick out this vet. We care about vets, but let me just kick her out of the room. Sorry, guys. I can't wait for you. I need to smoke something. Absolutely amazing. Councilman Almada refused to let the meeting shut down. Let them vote on this. Let them look up Robert's rules. Because Ramon is wrong. The city attorney is wrong about a lot of stuff. City attorney doesn't even know the First Amendment of the Constitution because he's violated me about 5 or 6 times already. He went to court and he lost because he thought his legal opinion was so great. When he lost, and the town of Dover had to go back and make a new ordinance because he was wrong with his legal opinion. So yeah, Ramon he's the worst attorney I ever seen in my life. Going back in. Oh, Christ. That hurt. Help me. This is amazing. This is such an amazing meeting.
Are they taking recess?
Yeah, they're executive session. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm going to go back in because I don't know how long they're going to be.
So it's actually, so I wasn't even sure what the hell was going on at this point.
Well, Chris wouldn't let them stop the meeting. Chris said, no, we're not adjourning. I love it.
amazing.
I loved it. I
Absolutely
loved it.
amazing.
And he got a second and he,
Absolutely
dude.
amazing.
Oh my God.
Chris Almada making the shit happen.
Yes,
Already.
here in
Day
Dover.
one.
Day one. Hitting the ground running in Dover
Day
in day
one,
one,
man.
Chris. Councilman Chris, you rock, bro.
Telling you that.
Dodd, the chickens have come home to roost, Dodd.
I got such good video of him acting like a sissy. Oh my God. And then he straight up tells the lady, I don't care after.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's a vet. I don't
that
care.
was such a bad moment.
What? You just said you cared about vets, but now you don't care about
That
vets.
moment when he said he cares about vets didn't age well.
Didn't age
It
well?
only aged
Ah!
for 5 minutes. It literally only aged for like 2.5 minutes.
I love January 1st meetings.
Holy shit.
I just love them.
Let's look at some of these comments here. Dover board members that are with the people not throwing out veterans, Happy New Year's. Say, Rami, what's up, brother? Thank you for always telling people to click that like button. No dance party today. No dance party today, East Carbon.
There is supposed to be food in the basement, but it's not wheelchair accessible, so wheelchairs are fire hazards here in Dover.
Do a New Year's dance for us, please. That's hilarious. Yeah, so this guy's like the worst attorney ever.
He's terrible.
He's like the worst attorney ever.
First Amendment, he doesn't know the First Amendment. He went to court a bunch of times and he lost because his legal opinion sucked.
Yeah, no, he's one of those guys, he doesn't care nothing about constitutional rights, doesn't even know them. He's just here to run the township business. Everybody knows he's like the lapdog for the mayor. And as you can see, the mayor's not in a good mood right now. so they're both hating life.
They hate life right now.
Oh, God. Oh, it's such a nice, pretty picture in the background with the wreath and everything like that.
This is the best meeting ever.
Lord.
I'm just loving this right now.
Big meeting, January 1st. Yeah, so me and Lex have been coming to meetings on January 1st. It's been a tradition.
It has been.
Been doing this for years and years and years.
With Jeff King, with Jeff Oakes, with...
That's the one thing I wanted to mention to Chris. I wanted to tell him that Maura and Mary wanted me to tell them that they're proud of him and then that Jeff is proud of him, to remind him of that. I forgot.
You can tell him.
We'll tell him again.
We'll tell
I'll
him.
let him know. I'm going to go put this
I'm going to go back in.
car, yeah. I'm gonna put
Just in
this
case.
for a second.
They're sneaky here. They're very sneaky up in here. They didn't come back yet, huh?
No, they're in there.
They're in there now? Oh, they're in here. Oh, boy. Connor, did I friend request you yet? I don't
know if you did.
I don't know. I keep
Please,
seeing your
feel
stuff,
free.
and I'm like, oh, man, this guy's great.
Feel free. I appreciate it.
We're on the same page. I'm like, oh,
It's
yeah.
funny, a couple meetings ago, I went to yield my time back to you, actually.
That was you. Yes, yes.
But I think I got cut off.
You got cut off, though.
Nobody heard me.
No. They don't want to hear you.
I keep blasting them.
Oh, yeah. Repetition, too. Repetition. You.
Oh, let's go.
What up?
Infiltrate the government, day one.
Yeah. Day one.
Day one.
I will.
That was just amazing. I want to adjourn? No, we're not adjourning. We're going to fix it. No.
Yeah, fuck y'all, I'm out.
And Todd's like, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm going to drink my Jack and Coke or whatever, Johnny Walker Black. Oh, this is amazing. Amazing.
That's what I
Amazing.
said. He brought up, oh, I care so much about vets, but didn't brought it right now.
No.
It's on there for years.
You know, I don't want it to just, you know, I'm thinking ahead because so, you know, I'd rather have it be consensual.
Now, when, as you say,
Yeah, I'm not going to stick around for any more.
Yeah, so Dodd really screwed up last year when he attacked the gay and trans community. He attacked the Muslim community by saying that Muslims have guns and bombs under their burqas. And he attacked black people by saying the N-word. He attacked women by saying the C-word. He basically attacked everybody. And now the chickens have come home to roost because, like I said when I spoke, there's a beautiful trans woman on the council. There's a suffering disabled person on the council. There's more women on the council than Dodd can deal with now. Amazing. So they're having the executive session in here right now. Still in there, huh?
Just crazy out there. The lawyer was saying some shit, and come on, you're wrong, and the lawyer's like, oh, good upper vote that happened, and he said they didn't win, he said it did win, and then,
Maybe I'll.
and then Chris is like,
Maybe I should shut this off for a while.
what's your opinion? And then like, oh, we're voting to end the meeting, and then Chris and everybody said no, and then Dodd's like, oh, I'm ending it, fuck y'all, and he left. So everybody
This is
here
great.
like, what the fuck is going on?
This is great. Watching Dodd try to leave. Watching Dodd try to leave and he couldn't. He just, geez, what a mess. What a mess. He's not going nowhere. He saw it was a bad look for him. He was walking out. He saw it was a bad look and he stopped. He stopped. So funny. Oh, that was amazing. Best shit ever, bro. So they're all in there. Are they feeding us this year? Are we having like a party? They giving us food? Not today. No more. They're eating it now. They're having it during executive session. They're eating. Man, unbelievable. Ah, shit.
Fuck you guys, I'm out.
I'm out of here. I'm going to drink my Johnny Walker Black on the rocks.
I got a long ride home.
He does. Sussex County, right? He has to drive to Sussex County with his little pickup. His little F-150, whatever the hell he's driving. Man, what a meeting. What a friggin' meeting. I knew Dover was going to be fun this year, but I didn't think it was going to be this fun. I mean, I expected some fireworks, but wow. Is every meeting going to be like this? I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, so we're just waiting for them to come out of executive session. It's right here. This is executive session. They're all in there trying to figure out Robert's Rules of Order. If The attorney doesn't understand Robert's Rules of Order, so they're probably looking them up right now. They have a lot of work to do. Maybe I'll go smoke some more. I am definitely not stoned enough for this bullshit. Although it is kind of fun. What's up, everybody? What's up, Normal Girl? What's up, Julia? What's up, Dixie? And what is up, Patrick Kirby? And, oh, Dixie, I'm sorry. Dixie, I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Yeah, this is the, you're witnessing the crumbling of Dodd's political career and all his lackeys. His power is just falling from his hands like ashes. Everything Dodd touches turns to ash. All the people he endorsed lost. Everything he does loses. Everything he touches turns to ash. He's got political cooties. Man, I just want to go eat now. But I need to see what happens here. This is really, I've never seen this at a council meeting before. I've been to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of council meetings. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Oh man, this is crazy. People are just hanging out now for New Year's. I'm gonna go smoke. I can't do this anymore. Oh my God, I'm stuck. I'm gonna go smoke something. No mas. You had enough? They'll be back. Yeah, they're voting, trying to figure out Robert's rules right now.
That name is gonna stick in my brain.
Yeah. It's Ramon's opinion, but it's not the rules. It's just his opinion. And he's been wrong. They just went to court a month ago, and Ramon's opinion was wrong. And that's why they lost their case. So,
He's told to think a certain way.
yes, yes,
He's been doing this for a while now.
yes,
So
yes.
this one, like, it's new to him. I have no idea what it's all about. So to me, it would be like, who's on first and what's on second?
Abbott and Costello, right, right.
That's what it looked like too.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I wanted to say, and I wouldn't be able to also come often to the meetings. I wanted to agree with you, but I figure you saying enough.
They're going to bring back Zoom meetings so you could do Zoom from your house.
We'll see.
That's going to happen, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
We need that.
Yeah, but it shuts them down anyway. So.
Exactly. And what's with the big cameras? No one can do it on their phone?
Yes, yes.
I was gonna say that, but I figure I'm talking out of place. I don't need him to embarrass me, not himself.
He embarrasses himself.
True.
It's just did you see when he got up to leave? Yeah. That was so embarrassing. He was like, "What are you doing?"
He's taking his ball and going home. That's it. I'm not playing anymore.
I've never seen that in a council meeting before.
I'm glad you taped it.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
didn't like his 13%, so that,
Yeah.
yeah, he didn't like that part, so he was pissed. He
No.
wasn't listening.
He said, "It's 14. It's 14."
This thing with the fire is still being looked at.
Is it still investigated? Yeah.
Just asked, and he said it's still being
We
checked.
spoke with Delaney.
Morris County.
Really?
Yeah.
It's above him.
Oh.
Morris County is looking at it. So it's out of the, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was something nefarious, but
My opinion to Delaney was karma.
that's what I say.
Because we're saying we wouldn't do it. We don't need to.
Speak for yourself. I wouldn't. I would do it.
He knows I'm from high school. He knows I'm from high school back in the day when he was into, and I do it.
He was selling it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you know, God's watching too, so.
Back in the day when it was not legal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So look at all the shit that comes around.
Yeah. Yeah.
He doesn't think that he has people from before.
Mm-hmm.
He knows a lot. What happened to his wife? Did he get divorced?
Yeah, I think so.
Years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this one, he will marry her?
With the one on the recreational committee?
Of my tax dollars.
Your tax doll? Yeah. Maybe you pay for the wedding.
Yeah. One of my school taxes.
After Sergio's legal fees.
And what's up with him?
I was surprised that Dodd took him off that committee. I was surprised. I wonder why.
Get a little heat off it, maybe?
I think maybe Sergio pissed him off yesterday.
Not enough. He didn't give him enough blowjobs?
Didn't kiss his ass. Didn't kiss his butt enough.
You gotta reach around, man. You gotta reach around once in a while.
Well, God bless you guys. Have a happy new year. Yeah. Bye-bye. Couple more hits, I'm out of here. I just need a couple tokes. I'm good. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if they're back yet. Oh, still not back yet. Still not back. Nope, everybody's just chilling. Everybody's just chilling up in here. Hey. They're still in there. I don't know what they're doing in there. Hey, gentlemen. Excuse me. I'm taking you in the bathroom with me, but I'm going to mute. You don't have to hear any noises. Somebody's in here. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. Hold on. Let me mute this. You don't want to hear this. This is my first official bowel movement on the Ignorance is No Excuse tour. That's a first for me. I've actually never done this before. But yeah, I'm dropping a deuce right now in honor of Mayor Dodd. Thank you, Mayor Dodd. You make me gape. Mayor Dodd, you gape me. No. Line for the bathroom?
Yeah, thanks.
De eso nuevo.
Still no sign. They must be really looking in deep into Robert's rules because they're still in there. Looking for answers because their city attorney doesn't have them. The city attorney doesn't have the answers, so they're in there looking up Robert's rules for almost a half hour now. Almost a half hour they're in there trying to figure out what the rules are. Well, shouldn't you know the rules? You went to 12 years of law school. You should know the rules by now. But no, they're still in there. They're still in there. Restricted area.
She really said nasty that she's not going. Who the fuck is she? See that right there, that would have been a fight. Yeah.
Yeah, see, they're in there. Can't really see them.
Keep you posted. If anything, then I'm gonna have to pick her up with Ryan and drive her back over there.
That's executive session in there. Hey, it's New Year's Day. What else you got to do? What else you got to do? Go day drinking? Well, do your job first, then you can go day drinking. Go drink your Johnny Walker Black. Your Johnny Walker Black on the rocks. All right, I'm almost, my battery's almost dead. Oh boy. Bye, you too. So this is the wheelchair access, but you can't get downstairs. You can't get down there because there's no wheelchair access to the basement. This is the problem we had a year ago. Remember a year ago we came here and there was 4 people in wheelchairs, and this is the elevator to the basement where the party was. They actually had a party in the basement. But you couldn't get down there because there's no wheelchair accessibility. You got to go down the stairs, which is kind of ridiculous. And they're still in there. The one guy has his head in his hand, the Ward 1. I forget his name. This should be interesting. Maybe I should stop this recording and start up again because my battery's about to die. So maybe I'll start up again. I'm gonna stop and restart in a few. I may have to start on, you know what? YouTube has to load, so never mind. I'll just stay on. My battery is at 20%. We'll see how long it lasts for. Oh, they're still in there. Still in there. They're all just sitting there. Yeah, they're all just sitting there hanging out with their heads in their hands. So the best council meeting of the year is on break right now. Councilman Almada not letting them leave the meeting. I love it. 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 Dodd looked like such an idiot just now, trying to leave the meeting. He's like, it's a stalemate, we're leaving. No, there's no majority. You gotta vote on it more. And what did Ramon say? He's like, well, if you don't have a quorum, you can just leave. You could just leave. So Ramon's answer was to just walk out of the meeting. That was Ramon's answer. As a legal counsel, that was your legal advice, is to just walk out of the meeting, just leave. What an idiot. Couple more hits and I'm good. I need to be highly medicated for this shit. I'm in a lot of pain, man. Now I don't have my chair, so I gotta sit in their crummy chairs. My wheelchair I bring is very comfortable. I bring my own chair with me. Oh, here we go. Back at it. Back at it. Sandra, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Great to see you. Good to see you, too.
Hey.
Okay, back at it. Are you allowed back in?
No, I'm still in the
You're in the corner. All right. That's how they treat vets in this town. That's why he's at 13%.
You know, Carol wants all the problems in this town.
Okay, back at it. Let's see what happens here. Okay, Ramon is feverishly taking notes. Look at Ramon. He's like going to school again. He's like back in law school. Ramon is like back in law school. He's like, he just got a talking to. You could tell he's ashamed. He has a look of shame on him. This is the worst attorney in New Jersey right there. I'd like to know if his dad was a Black Panther, and if his dad was a Black Panther, does he know that he bullied a woman from Irvington for filing too many Oprah requests?
Okay, I'll make a motion to return to executive session. All in favor? Okay, we have a new resolution that I'm going to present here today. It's resolution 26, 2026. resolution means when it says appointed to an unexpired term. We had an individual on the board who has resigned prior to completing their full term. Their full term would expire on 12/31/2028. So the resolution that I'm prepared to present here today is a resolution appointing Craig Adams, appointed to an unexpired term, 12/31/2028. Larry Davis, reappointed to a 4-year term expiring 12/31/2029. Michael Scornio, appointed to a 4-year term expiring 12/31/29. And James Keelis, appointed to a 2-year term expiring 12/31/2027. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion, a second, roll call please.
I just want to make a comment. So I'm glad that we're keeping Michael Scarnio. He has 20 years of experience, a lot of knowledge, and I believe he's an asset to the town. So, same thing. Thank you for that.
Councilmember Almeida?
Yes.
Councilmember Estacio?
Yes.
Councilmember Mendez?
Yes.
Councilmember Rugg?
Yes.
Councilmember Santana?
Yes.
Councilmember Whitner?
Yes.
Mayor Dodd?
Yes. Thank you, everyone, I appreciate that. Moving forward, I look forward to working with this town council for the betterment of Dover. And with that, I want to wish everyone a happy new year, a healthy and happy new year moving forward. Thank you. I will make a motion for adjournment.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you, everyone.
I'm walking by, I was just telling, I'm walking by, and they're coming out of the room, you know, and Ramon does like a little head nod, like, all right, let's go back in, and I'm walking with him, I go, Ramon, I said, a lot of people are upset. I said, just like, a lot of people are upset. And he goes, upset about what? I said, you know, that Robert's Rules thing. He goes, we have a solution.
And he's like, who's Robert? He's not here.
You think you're gonna make me look good, so no pressure.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
What's it called when you bring up something? I propose a council room hot box. Can I get a second?
Can I get a second on
I
the
second
floor?
that.
Roll call.
We have a motion for hot box.
We have a motion. Here we go.
Roll call, roll call. Get it? Roll call.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Councilman.
Not right now. Give me 1 second. We
Councilman
have
Chris?
motion for hot box.
Motion for hot box.
Can we get a roll call? Thank you, Dennis. Happy New Year. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for coming. I'll see you. Good stuff. Now, officially this time.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, this time for real. For real, I'm really out of here.
Best New Year's Day meeting.
That was amazing.
I don't want to interrupt you, but I want to
Hi,
say
Happy New Year, Carol.
So
Good to see you.
you. How are you?
Good. I was going to call you to see what we were going to talk about beforehand, but I really didn't need a.
They've got
Yeah,
this.
they
They don't need us.
No, they don't. I was like, yeah.
I was so like fucking hard on when Chris was like, "So you're not going to follow our code and our Robert's rules." I was like,
Chris coming in for the save day one.
Yeah,
Day one, hit the ground
day
running.
one.
Yes, yes. And Daniela, Daniela's going to introduce an ordinance for Zoom access next meeting, so.
Awesome.
Yeah, good stuff.
So cute.
Oh.
It's so nice to have Democrats on our council.
Yay, we have Democrats. Amazing. Fucking. Wow. A little bit of infiltration into a council and infiltration.
Yeah. So Chris is just saying.
Amazing, just amazing. Oh, yeah. Especially in the most corrupt town like this. He just exposed him hard. And Ramon.
The lawyer took a hit.
He took a hard hit.
In front of the whole general public.
It's not a good look.
The whole general public watched him. Dude, the comments were lighting him up on.
Not a good look for you, bro.
No.
There he goes. He's going out the back way. He's sneaking out. Ask him if his dad was a Black Panther.
What?
Ask him if his dad was a Black Panther.
Gentlemen,
Happy New Year.
Hey.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, happy and healthy.
I will. Appreciate it. Thank you. You too.
All right, I'm going to be nice. I'm being nice.
Oh, you got it now. Yeah, that's.
What do you know?
Take a win.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you have a win, you just slip it in your pocket and you just run with it. You know what I mean?
Dude.
That's all it is.
Oh, my God. Dude.
I mean, that honestly, that wasn't that's a handshake for him. Like admitting like defeat. Like that's like that's a little bit humiliating. A little humiliating.
He walked around to come to us.
He did. I purposely ignored him because I'm like, I'm not gonna like go off in his shit. He didn't.
He's scared of us. I think he's scared. He wants to be nice. Yeah. Because he knows that's how you disarm people. That's how you disarm me. You be nice to me. It works on me.
Yeah, that's usually why I hate when it happens.
I know.
When someone does it, I'm like, oh. Damn.
That's the move, though.
Like,
That's
you're showing me, like, you know, your heart. Like, don't do that.
That's the only move he could make, though.
Like, don't do that. I had a plan for the next 3 months and a blueprint of how I was going to target you. You know, but that's the secret. Be nice. You know.
Yeah.
That's why, like I say, like, to some degree, right? This whole system only works well if people like respect the people that are up there. You know what I mean? They have to be like respected. That's why they have to be a voice for the people or whatever. So that's why, out of respect for Chris, I was happy to actually put my name on the record. You know what I mean?
Saw that. That was
like
nice.
that's me relinquishing a little. It's not necessary here anymore, in my opinion, because he's going to keep them all in line.
Yeah.
They were ready to walk away from me.
He is going to keep him and Daniela. Oh my God. It's the best thing ever. Best thing ever. It is fucking fire. What are you doing now? Going to eat?
Yeah, you want to go something to eat?
Yeah.
I am hungry.
You want to go to Obama?
Where?
Some tacos? Fried taco?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I'm down. I got a half a blunt left.
This was the councilwoman yesterday during the emergency meeting who brought up the fact that
Yes.
She's
the good one.
Yeah,
She's the good one.
I thought I had to pull back a little bit. So, yes or no? I'm like, yeah. I don't need that explanation.
Oh, Chris. I love it.
I'm gonna go get myself out of the office because I don't want to get to go.
Got representation now in Dover, it seems. Nice to have representation in Dover now.
Chris, you already slated day one.
I know, day one, bro.
You make sure that Ramirez right or Ramon? What is that? Ramirez. You make sure that Ramirez is going to fall in line. Day one. Chris O'Mara for the save, man. I'm so happy to see you on this council. You got any words for the audience?
No, I mean, well, I do. Vote because it matters, and when you vote the people that you really want in there, you'll get them in there. Spreading the word and compassion is a big thing. I was taught compassion. So compassion is a very big play that, especially in politics, you guys, I want compassion because I want to understand my constituents. I may represent the third ward, but at the end of the day, I have a vote that counts for my whole town. So I want to make sure, the constituents all the way through all wards are well represented.
Absolutely. I was so proud to come here and so happy for you. And I meant wholeheartedly what I said to the audience about the fact that Dover should be thankful. They should be grateful. I know you'll always serve as an open ear, open line of communication, always making people feel important. And the reason why a lot of people, I think, voted for you, Chris, is because you're very humble. And this is a win for the people. For someone in my space of government transparency and accountability, more than happy to put my badge on you and say thank you, Chris.
Yeah, thank you. I want to thank you for your kind words, Lefty for your kind words, everybody, beautiful words. Had to hold back some tears because it's been a journey, and you guys have been part of the journey from the beginning, from wheelchair, sitting on the council. It's a little weird being on the other side. It's a little intimidating, but it's a beautiful thing, to be able to represent everybody. That's what I want. And just hold me accountable. Hold everybody accountable.
I love that you said that.
I'm not perfect. Hold me accountable as well. I don't know everything. This is a new side to me. I know how to represent people. I know how to speak up for the people that don't have voices, and that's what I'll continue to do, regardless of who it is. And yeah, that's my new job. That's my role. Just lead with compassion.
I feel grateful to have been with you for a few years and watch you with your journey. You've been nothing but inspirational, and to see you now on the council, couldn't be happier for you, Chris. Hope you have a great New Year.
Thank you. You too. And I want to say thank you for giving out your name. I know you don't really give out your name, but you gave out your name, and I'm really thankful for that because it speaks volumes. Like when you have that trust with the government,
right?
You're willing to give up a little bit more because you know what their intentions are, and a lot of times the intentions can be blurred. Today was the perfect example. I stood up for what the town needed, and at the end of the day, we have to compromise, and that's what you guys saw today. On day one, you guys saw we're willing to compromise on both sides, whether if it's on our side or on their side. We want to make sure the people are well represented, and we will compromise for the better of our town.
Yeah, I'm glad you just reminded me of that. Yeah, I wanted to get my name out of respect because when the public respects people on the council, then that's the recipe for efficiency. That's why I did that. I haven't done that in many years, and I couldn't have been happier to do it.
Thank you for coming out too.
Absolutely. Chris Almada, ladies and gentlemen, man of the people. That's a man of the people right there, guys.
You must be so proud of your dad right now. He's the man. He is the man. He's like, I know.
I don't think he realizes
I know.
Good?
Yep, man of the people. For real. We're going to go to La Bamba and get some fried tacos. Oh. There we go. You want me to get you in there? Okay. Go ahead, you get in there. Go ahead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. Hold on.
Oh, that's okay. You
So,
got it.
yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Good. I got it too. I got it too. You want to get in there?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Give me. I'll mess yours up now too. Try it again.
Yes, I remember you now.
Okay. Got you.
Thank you.
I hope so.
Where he also contradicted himself, saying that he should.
Very nice. Very nice.
Let me say hi to Chris. Chris, nice to see you.
What a
Hey,
great day.
that's-
It's so fun to
Right?
watch.
I just like, oh my
It's
God.
just so warm and fuzzy, like a fucking Hallmark moment.
Wait, I want to get it. Start with Carol. Oops.
Ooh!
Come on. There we go. Hey. Screenshot. Good. You got it. I'll get it later. I'm just live. I'm still live. I've been live for 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. The journey of this council over the last few years, since you were on the council.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and so, but you were here before 2 years because you used to come
was.
to advocate for cannabis decriminalization here. You've been coming here since she started as mayor.
Yes, yes.
You need to get these people in the lobby so
they can go home.
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Folks, can we gather outside so our staff can go home and enjoy their New Year's Day? Thank you so much.
Mayor Blackman's still thinking about you. Thank you, Mayor Blackman.
That was Mayor Blackman's
Mayor Blackman.
choice. I just have a bigger mouth. Thank you, Mayor. Oh my
I know.
Oh, Mike.
Always the prior administration.
Yes, raising their hand and saying, how can you expect to have prior notification when this is an emergency meeting? So there's that meeting with this one that will all be together, and it will be on a final edit in the next couple days. He'll be in it. I'll be in it. I might even use some of that. And stay tuned for that, because I got the weekend off, so I'll be doing a little bit of editing and stuff like that. And yeah, baby, we're going to get
Happy day.
Best
council meeting ever.
Best council meeting ever. New Year's Day, baby. We're going to get some tacos. Best council meeting ever on New Year's Day, and we've been to a handful. So with that, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And see you on the next one.
See ya. You want to meet me at La Bamba? We'll smoke over there.
Absolutely.
You know where that is, right?
It's right around the corner, right?
Yeah, La Bamba. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll type it in.
No idea. It's new.
Daniela, Happy New Year. Congratulations again.
Thank you so much. Thank
Yes.
you.
Happy New Year's.
Thank you for being
Congratulations.
here. Thank you so much.
It's 1 minute.
Maria, I'm leaving wherever you are.
Bye. I'll tell her.
I'm gonna go get my car. I'll meet you over there. Yeah, too many people. All right, so there it is. Dover, day one. Chris Almada laying it down, and Dodd having to pick it up. There goes Dodd. Hey, there he goes.
You know, he did it with ease. It was like a layup. It was like making a layup. He just tossed it right in there. Is this Dodd in the truck?
There he goes. Oh, that's his girlfriend.
No way, really?
That's his girlfriend. I didn't know it was his girlfriend. She's kind of hot.
I really want to look at you.
Later, everybody.